video. This is going to be the top 10 development characters on The Walking Dead. So, there are any other characters that develop on The Walking Dead that did not make it on the top 10? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, let's dive into number 10. Number 10 is Tara's character. I think her character was the development of her made it on this list because we started out with her with the governor, and then you see her character development over time with trusting people and seeing her go through Alexander, and then Hilltop being the leader of the Hilltop, and just see a lot of people like come past of her being with the governor when the team attacked the prison. So yeah, Tara's character has developed a lot on the show. So yeah, number 10 is Tara. Number 9 is Rick Grimes. Seeing him from being a family man with being a sheriff and stuff, and seeing him wake up from the coma and realize what's going on, and his journey until season 9 with him wanting to protect his family, like Carl and Lori and Judith, but the family that he came across, if he just wanted to protect people for the greater good, and his journey was to protect Carl and Lori, but sadly they passed away. And to the very end of the episode, his final episode was him just protect people that he loved, and it means take the ultimate sacrifice. So yeah, number 9 is Rick Grimes. Number 8 is Eugene's character. He's still a coward, but he's overcome that. I mean, with him being a very shy, cowardly person, with making up lies and to get to Washington D.C., and then with Abraham, he always had Abraham to protect him, and he overcome that in season 7. And with him, with Negan, the whole situation was him and Negan, and now he's a valuable source of him with now I had going to the Commonwealth, and he just he invented the radio to help with communication with now the world's in it, so that'd be a lot easier. And yeah, so number 8 is Eugene. Number 7 is Beth. I think her character, with the short time that she was on, she was, especially in season 4 and season 5 with her, with teaming up with Daryl, overcoming a lot of losing her dad, losing the farm, and possibly she thought she lost Maggie and stuff. Just her own little badass moments, and we're seeing in season 4 and season 5 of Beth. So yeah, number 7 is Beth. Number 6 is Aaron. His character development, put him on the list because we seen him at first, and then him losing Eric and having Gracie, and then him losing his arm, and then he didn't consume of him losing his arm, losing people he loved. He just gained it as a better badass character, I think, with using his arm, and made like Merle, he used it for good use. And he's a good leadership. I mean, I see him a lot taking a role of leadership wise. But yeah, number 6 is Aaron. Number 5 is Glenn's character. His character was still developed a lot. He's similar like Aaron's character, but just having met Maggie and come across all these people that are family, and helping out like a leadership role. And yeah, like he hasn't killed nobody till he came across the satellite saber thing, and he had to overcome that, and yeah, to lead up to his death. So number 5 is Glenn. Number 4 is Michonne's character. Michonne's character, her development has a lot of people didn't trust her, and Carl and everybody. I think Carl was the first person who really was like, hey, give her trust her and stuff. And she had a lot of issues she just had with Andrea. That's who she came across with, losing her son and losing her boyfriend, and had this new family with her, and had that relationship with Rick and losing Rick, and then now she knows Rick's not dead, but at the time she lost Rick and then lost Carl, and just like she had to take the leadership role. She acted like she didn't want to, but she did for the greater good. And like with her final episode, with she didn't want to lose, don't want to leave Judith and Arde, but she had to overcome that to find Rick somehow. So yeah, number 4 is Michonne. Number 3 is Father Gabriel. He's just similarly like Eugene's character, very cowardly of a person, but he overcome that. Now he's like another badass character, leader of the Alexander, having all these ways, tactics to overcome the Whispers and stuff, killing Dante and stuff. I mean, Father Gabriel is like one of the badass characters I like. He and his character development has done a lot. So number 3 is Father Gabriel. Number 2 is Daryl Dixon. With him, we've seen his character being he was kind of a bad guy with the redneck. I think he just had bad habit because of Merle's bad habit, and he just overcome it. And now he's another awesome character that takes a leadership role. He fights for what he loves and stuff. So yeah, number 2 is Daryl. Number 1 is Carol. I think she's the most developed character on the show, more than anybody. With her losing her son, losing her daughter, her abusive husband, I don't think he ain't gonna count, but she lost her daughter and overcome that. And then having other of these characters that she pretty much took the role as a caregiver, and losing them, losing the kingdom, and losing her relationship with King Ezekiel, and like having her revenge on Alpha, but that didn't help. But yeah, I think Carol's character, like, you see these waves of her character development, like, it's at the high peak, then it's at the low peak. And that's one thing about Carol, why I picked Carol as the development character. Just something about it is quite interesting. So, yeah, that's all of my top 10 development characters on The Walking Dead. Like I said, if I didn't put any on the list, let me know in the comments below. But, yeah, I'll check you guys out in my next video.